Yellow, yellow, yellow. Audit them, your favorite auditor, the one who encourages you to audit them. Alrighty. All municipalities in Ohio. Alrighty, let's wait for a few people to get in here real quick. And let's see here. Alrighty. Hey, King Charles, Tommy V, what down, bro? King Charles loves these phone call auditing. All right, yep, we're on. Hey, public tour, I told you that prominent display shit does not work in it does not work in Michigan. Alrighty, so guys, here we're gonna be doing some we're going to be doing some phone call auditing. Brandon Mitchell, how's it going? We're going to be reaching out to the state of Ohio. Ohio has a very beautiful FOIA Act, and here it is on the screen. It says a public office or person responsible for public records may ask a requester to make the request in writing, may ask the requester to identify, and may inquire about the intended use of the information requested, but may do so only after disclosing to the requester that a written request is not mandatory. So this is, hey, public tour, pay close attention to what I'm doing here, because this is something you could do on the side if you want to. Ohio's act is so powerful that 99.9% of 8,000 government agencies, entities in Ohio will not know this, or they'll overlook this, where immediately they would want to know who I am or the purpose for my request, but they can't ask me what's my name or who I am until they disclose to me that a written request is not mandatory. Okay. So with that being said, this is a great strategy here to request and find out what the police is doing. Some of the requests that we're going to be requesting is to look out for our fellow neighbors. We want records of all unjustified arrests, all arrests pertaining to police brutality. Okay, we want to know in Ohio which towns have reports of police brutality. We want to know, we want to look through some miscellaneous fees through credit cards. So with that being said, if the government is really respectful and honorable, whoever I call, whichever agency I may call, they should have the wherewithal to know their own law, right? And they shouldn't be rude. They shouldn't hang up the phone. They shouldn't do none of that, because I'm professional. When I talk on these phones, I'm always in a sincere manner, and I'm within my right. So the great thing is we get to capture the incompetence from a lot of these agencies. There's a right and there's a wrong, right? And with that being said, we have the right to submit these requests over the phone. The public body has a duty to take the oral request, and has a duty to tell us that disclosing this information is not required. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to get right into it. And let's start off here. Let's go ahead let me click on this tab right here. All righty. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. So here we are on the side. Let me go ahead and have my pencil and paper ready. Hey, Chad, how's it going? So let me go ahead and grab a pen here. Alrighty, and we're gonna get right to it. All right, guys, stand back, please. Manchester, Ohio Village Hall phone number.
You can reach Manchester. Village Manchester, this is Michelle.
Yes, hi Michelle. This call here is being recorded. I'd like to place a public record request.
Let's see here. Okay.
Alrighty, so I'm going to be requesting 2 total records for today. One of them is going to be village credit card statements for the fiscal year of 2023.
Okay, the only credit card we have is fuel.
Well, I would need that.
Deutsche.
I'm not sure what you have, ma'am. I would need that in writing. This is just my request here.
Okay, you want to say this again? You want what now?
Yeah, so I'd prefer if you take the request in my own words, which is going to be credit card statements for 2023. Village credit card statements of 2023.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to be calling multiple agencies, gathering some of the same information from different departments. I'm not sure if some of these agencies have police departments or not, but does your village have a police department?
Does what now?
Does your village have a police department?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So the other request is going to be police brutality records in the year of 2023.
Okay, and can you send an email to us?
Is it required for me to send you an email?
It's required to have a records request form filled out.
Okay, ma'am, you're giving me incorrect information. The statute here says you're supposed to disclose to me that written request is not mandatory. You have not disclosed that to me.
Any record request that we have, that we get, is to be filled out on paper. But if you send out the information on an email, then that would be okay.
No, ma'am, I prefer to submit my request orally. I did already give you my request. I just need to give you my email address now.
Hold on just a moment.
See how she wants to complicate things and go against her own laws? You see why we do what we do? We need to know who's being brutalized by the police. We need to know where are these miscellaneous fees going. We need to wake the masses up. We need to wake the masses up from this incompetence that's happening all over. This is a pandemic. This is a epidemic going on. You know, if bootlickers want to stay asleep in their slouch and mislead their own followers, that's good on them. But there will come a time when the needle comes on their scope. See, so she's telling me it has to be in writing, but she can't, or she's telling me it has to do this or that way, but she's unable to provide any actual statute.
Are you there?
I'm here.
Yeah. Okay, can you repeat that?
Yes, I sure can. Do you recall what I conveyed to you?
I two things that you asked for, but can you send an email requesting that?
No, ma'am. It's much easier for me at this time to just submit my request orally, which is my right. Are you refusing me my right to submit an oral request?
No, it's just policy that we get a request form for the record.
No, ma'am, that's not the policy. I'm looking at the actual state statute. I have it up on the screen here. It's section 5 of 149, chapter 149, section 5, which specifies a public office. Here, I'm teaching you here now. A public office or person responsible for public records may ask a requester to make the request in writing, may also ask the requester's identity, and may inquire about the intended use of the information requested, but may only do so after disclosing to the requester that a request is not mandatory. So you have to first tell me that a written request is not mandatory. That's your duty to tell me that. You have not told me that. I'm looking at the law here, state statute.
It's a policy, the village policy, that we have a records request.
Okay, ma'am, you have not produced any policy. You did not give me any reference. And this state statute.
Can you give me your number and I'll let our solicitor talk to you?
Ma'am, the state statute supersedes your policies, what I'm telling you here. I did provide you my request. I just need to give you my email. I don't want you to make things harder for me here. It's a very simple task for you to honor your state statute on this recorded call. So again, I did provide my request. I could give you my email when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Okay, can you tell me what the first two requests are so we make sure we're on the same page?
Village credit card statement for 2023
Right.
and police brutality records for 2023.
That is correct. Yep. And my email address is going to be cable1, which is CABLEONE 84@gmail.com.
Can you repeat that?
Yes, I sure can. It's cable, CABLE1ONE, the number's 84@gmail.com.
Okay. Mr. Steele is going to have to approve this. So can I have a phone number as well?
Email is the best correspondence there, ma'am. Whether your solicitor has to, whatever you have to do within your internal agency, ma'am. I did do my part. Now I'm waiting for you guys to do yours. I'll be waiting back for a few days of compliance. Your name was Kelly?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, I got it tracked and logged here that I spoke to you at this date and time on this number. You have a wonderful day, ma'am. There she goes. Then she just hangs up with no saying you too or none of that. It's a disdain. Here we are. We're showing them the law right in front of them. They want to manipulate. They want to lie to us, and they still want to treat us with disdain to give an opportunity for a bootlicker to mislead his sheep. Let's go ahead and carry on here. Pebbles, Ohio Village Hall.
You have reached the Village of Peoples. I will be out of the office until August 27th. Thank you. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yes, I'm calling to submit a public record request under Chapter 149. I'm requesting the credit card statements fiscal year for 2023, along with police brutality records 2023. Those two total records could be emailed. Cable1 is my email, CABLEONE 84, cable1 84@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. All righty. Man, Village Hall, Ohio. And this is a one-party consent state too. So you don't even have to tell them you're recording. But I still do.
You have reached the England Police Department. This is an emergency. Please hang up and dial 911. If you need to speak with an officer, please give your name, number, and a brief message. And I'll return your call.
Alrighty. West Union, Ohio Village Hall. Hey, are you interested in making some of these phone calls going live, public tour? If so, I'll give you the gig, bro. Alrighty, let's call these people at West Union.
Call rejected.
Alrighty. Winchester, Ohio Village Hall phone number.
Call rejected.
What the hell is going on? Elida, Ohio Village Hall phone number.
You can reach Alita Town.
Call rejected.
What the H is going on? Hang on a second here. Let me just do this. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 minute here. Let's transfer these. Alrighty. Transfer these. Here we go. Transfer this call here. Transfer this phone. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and say Winchester, Ohio Village Hall phone number.
Call rejected.
God, why is these calls getting rejection?
Call rejected.
Yeah, this is strange. Let's see. Well, let's try to do this. Lima, Ohio City Hall phone number. Yes, who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Jennifer?
Hi, Jennifer. How's it going? This call here is being recorded. I'd like to file a public record request, please.
Okay, so see the flyer on our website. There's a FOIL request form.
No, ma'am. I prefer to do an oral request instead of writing.
Okay, well, right now I can't do that. You'd have to send it to me in an email.
Well, wait a minute, ma'am. The statute says that you have to inform me that written request is not mandatory. You did not inform me that written request is not mandatory.
So why is it oral? Why do you have to do it oral? You can't send an email or fill out the FOIL request form?
Because I'm following the law, ma'am, and I would like you to follow the law as well. Sure. You see, when you show them the law, their own rules and laws, they still want to shit over the people for a bootlicker to come and suck on PB. See, you show them their own laws and their own rules, and they still refuse and have a disdain. They don't want to follow the law, but they want to tax the fuck out of you bootlickers. Hey guys, please hit the thumb up. We need more people in here. This should be a teaching for many people to start doing these calls because we need this data, man.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Yes, this call is being recorded. How are you? I'm doing good.
Good. What do you want to have? What information do you need on the property or what?
Yeah, I'd like to submit a oral request, which is my right, and I want to submit it unmolested or being misguided, if that's okay.
That's fine. What is it for?
Sure, I'm requesting, no, it's not actually for my personal records. It's of the work doing of this municipality. I got two total requests. The first one is going to be, sorry, I didn't catch your name. What was your name?
My name's Charlie Flozier. I'm the building inspector in Lima.
Charlie. Okay, great, great. Well, yeah, we're going to be looking into building inspections. I'd like to know the last 30 issued citations, building citations, and along with the credit card statements for the entire fiscal year.
From who? What company is this?
No, I'm not with the company. Today I'm not with the company. I'm just acting as a regular member of the public.
You want to know credit card? Say it again. What do you want?
Yeah, sure. So my first request is going to be village credit card statements for the fiscal year of 2023.
Okay.
Yep, and the second request is going to be the head of the public body, the head of code enforcement, last issued 30 citations. We just want to find,
Citations of what?
let's say well, it could be in any order, really. It could be grass, it could be, it could be nuisance, it could be any type, last 30 most current citations issued.
Okay.
Right.
What's your email address?
Yep, my email address is going to be cable, CABLEONE. So that's cable1, the number 84 at gmail.com.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll send it out tomorrow.
I appreciate that. Have a wonderful day. I forgot to ask for the police records. It's okay. Let's go ahead and carry on. You see, that's how they're supposed to do it. She tried to lie to me and mislead me, but I'm not going for that, man. So let's move on here. Spencerville, Ohio, City Hall phone number. Spencerville.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Nope. NA. Alrighty. Carry on. Spencerville. Bluffton, Ohio, Village Hall phone number.
For calling the Village of Bluffton. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it now. Please listen carefully as our options have recently changed. For the utility billing, Auntie, can't take your call now. At the tone, please.
I could leave these voice messages, but I prefer to speak to actually the person. I want to see who's in office, being forthcoming versus who's in office being refuse official misconduct, right? Delphos, City Hall, Ohio.
You have reached the City of Delphos Municipal Building. Our office hours are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. If you know your party's three-digit extension, you may.
Hey guys, please keep spamming the comment section.
Please wait a moment.
We need more people in here.
Sure, please look you.
Yes, hi Cheryl. This call here is being recorded. I'd like to place a request for public records, oral request. Yeah, so I have two total requests for today. The first one is going to be credit card statements, fiscal year of 2023.
For
Village.
credit card?
Municipal, that is correct. Yep.
Okay, let me put you through to that office. They
Uh,
handle those records.
Well, no, ma'am, I don't want to gather them now. I don't want copies of them now. I just want to submit my request for them to.
Okay, you can submit that in writing to my email if you could.
Okay, ma'am, you have a duty to tell me that written request is not mandatory. By law, you did not tell me that.
I didn't say it was mandatory. I'm asking if that would be best for us.
No, ma'am, what would be best for me, what would be the simplest thing for me is do an oral request, which is my right at this time, Ms. Cheryl.
Okay, what would you like?
Sure, yep. So the first one, do you recall what the first request was, or should I repeat it?
I believe you were asking for credit card statements.
Yes, that is correct. So credit card statements of the fiscal year of 2023, and the second request is going to be police brutality records 2023.
Okay, those are not at this office, so I can give you that information to contact the records department there for the police department.
Well, the state statute says upon public body receiving the request, they have a duty to forward it over. So I would just have to put the request in with you, and you from your inner duties would be required to forward that over to the PD.
Okay, and what was that request again then?
Yep, police brutality records 2023.
Okay.
Yep, and my
How would you like these provided to you?
sure, I'll give you my email. It's cable1, which is CABLEONE, the number 84 at gmail.com.
Okay, with cable, CABLE1 ONE84 at gmail.com.
That is correct, Cheryl. I appreciate that, and I'll be waiting a few days of compliance.
Where it needs to go.
Thank you. See, she tried running me around twice, but I had to get her on every whim. You know, these it's like bootlickers love to suck pee-pee and protect liars. Alrighty, let's go ahead and carry on here. Why can't these people just be really honorable? Why can't they just have a little bit of curiosity and some sense? You know what I'm saying? Why can't these people just be, according to their job description, reasonable government honorable employees? You guys see it so clear. It's so clear what's going on here. But let's carry on. Geneva, Ohio City Hall phone number. All righty.
Thank you for calling the City of Geneva. Our normal business hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Please listen to the following options. Press 1 for the main office and finance department. Press 2 to reach.
The key you entered is invalid. Please try again.
Please try again.
City of Geneva, this is Kathy. Can I help you?
Yeah, hi Kathy. This call here is being recorded. I'm calling to submit a public record request.
Okay, just a moment.
Sure.
And for what department is that?
Well, my first request is going to be the village credit card statements for the year of 2023.
Okay. Well, let me give you to the finance director.
No, ma'am. I just need to submit my request here. That's all. I don't need to speak to a voicemail, or I don't need to speak to finance. The state statute says that public body received FOIA request has a duty to forward it over. I just like to place the request with you, and
Okay.
that's all. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just saying that's the person would do it, so I was just saving some time, but let me get a piece of paper,
Sure.
make sure I have all the information.
Right.
Just a moment.
Because what she wants to do, I got her on mute right now, but what she wants to do is she wants to transfer me to a voicemail. That's what she wants to do. She wants to give me a runaround. And you guys see this, it's happening at every single place, almost every single place. This incompetence is happening, this abuse of written law, the abuse of right, whether I'm going in person, whether I'm doing these phone calls over the phone, I'm showing you guys. And at the same time, this would take me 1 hour to receive police brutality records of 20 different agencies. You know what I'm saying? This is very important, very meaningful. I got so much data, but we're going to scrape through it. I'm going to take 1 day of brainstorming and going through all these records, 2-3 days. We're going to find a whole lot of stuff in there, man. Stories upon stories of the people being violated.
Okay, I got the form to fill out the information.
Sure.
And your name.
Okay, ma'am, you need to inform me that per statute, you may only request my name after disclosing that the written request is not mandatory. You did not inform me that the written request is not mandatory in order for you to ask me my name.
Sir, I've never done this before. Usually the other departments do that. That's why I'm just trying to cover my bases. I'm not quite sure.
Sure, I'm not sure what you, ma'am. I'm not, and yeah, and you get
Make sure I don't miss anything.
right, and you get to see where I'm coming from at where at it. I don't know who you are, what your title is. I could only do my part, but name is not required. Let me help you out here.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So my first request, ma'am, is going to be, do you recall what my first request was?
The credit card statements for the village for 2023.
Yes, ma'am. And the second request is going to be police use of force records 2023.
Police
Yes, ma'am. Use of force records.
use of force.
So basically, we the people have to find out where your funds are going, and we need to find out if any police assaulted anybody. We're doing a little due diligence here, looking through checking balances and stuff within municipalities, which is healthy, the duty of the people. Maybe in 100 years, nobody requested this stuff from your city hall. It's good 1 out of 100 person request this stuff.
Okay, so the second was police use of force records.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And that'll be all, Miss Kathy. I thank you for your cordiality. That's the new word for today. I'll give you my email so they could respond.
Okay, what is your email?
Sure, my email is going to be cable, CABLEONE, so that's cable18484@gmail.com.
cable184@gmail.com.
That is correct. Yep.
Okay, and you just need the village press statements for 2023 and the police use of force records.
Yes.
For what year? For this year or
23 as well. 23 as well. 2023.
23.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a wonderful day.
Uh-huh.
Bye. All righty, moving on to the next one. Man, this Ohio code is beautiful. It's really beautiful. Orwell, Ohio, Village Hall phone number. Guys, keep spamming the comment section. Please hit the thumb up if you have not.
Call it forwarded to an automatic voice message.
All righty. North Kingsville, Ohio, Village Hall phone number.
Thank you for calling the Village of North Kingsville. Please select one of the following departments. Mayor's Court, press 1. Income Tax, press 2. Fiscal Officer, press 3. Mayor McConnell, press 4. Sorry, the digits dialed are not. Thank you. Good afternoon, Municipal Building.
Yes, who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
This is Cheryl.
Cheryl, okay. This call here is being recorded. I'm calling to submit a public record request.
Sure.
Yep, the first request is going to be village credit card statements for 2023.
Well, first of all, we need to know who you are.
Okay, the state statute says you may only ask me who I am after disclosing to the requester that written request is not mandatory. So you first have to disclose to me that written request is not mandatory in order for you to ask who I am.
Well, we always ask for a written request.
Okay, well, ma'am, I'm not sure what you've been doing. Thank you for admitting that to me. But the statute, your state statute says a public office. I'm not trying to be mean to you. I'm just trying to do the right thing here and have you do the right thing. A public office or person responsible for public record may ask a requester to make the request in writing, right? May ask the requester's identity and may inquire about the intended use of information requested, but may do so only after disclosing to the requester that a written request is not mandatory. So you just admitted to me that you guys been doing this for a long time, unstatutory. But
I'm not been fiscal officer for very long at all. So I'm just going by what I thought they had done in the past.
Okay, anyhow, let's carry on here, ma'am. I'd like to submit a request for 2 total requests here, which is my right, and I got the statute right in front of me. The first request is going to be fiscal year credit card statements for 2023. And this also says, I'm sorry to clear you up here, ma'am. The requester may decline to reveal the requester's identity or the intended purpose. So I have the right to also decline to reveal the requester's identity. You are sure about that as well, right?
I don't know. I'm going to put this past my solicitor because I'm not doing anything with written consent.
That's up to you.
Consent.
That's up to you. It's a great study here that we're doing. We need to capture this misinformation. Basically, we have to capture it all, and at the end of the day, we have to receive these records and look through this stuff. It's healthy for people
Well,
to.
it's not something that I'm just going to be able to click my fingers and it's going to appear.
Of course not. You take the request down, you forward it over, and within a few days of compliance, they forward over these responsive records. It's that simple. So my second request, when you're ready,
Yeah.
second request is going to be police use of force records, 2023.
I have no idea how to get hold of it. I'm not anything to do with the police department.
Okay, ma'am. Here, well, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm not asking you for access to the police department. I'm just asking you to follow the statute, which says you forward that over to the police department. So my request would be forwarded over to the police department. They'll gather records and respond accordingly. It's just that simple.
And what was it again?
Yep. So the second request, ma'am, is the police use of force records, 2023. So we need to know two things as the people. When I say we need to look into your funds, where your miscellaneous money has been going, and we need to find out who's been harmed, if anybody has been harmed by the police. Nobody maybe in 100 years called and did this request, but it's very healthy for at least one person in 100 years to reach out and gather this data. It's healthy. So I wish that the people would respect people, checking up on the government. But those are my two requests. Let me go ahead and provide you my email address when you're ready.
Okay.
Yep. So my email is cable1, CABLEONE, the number 84 at gmail.com.
Well, cable what?
Yep.
Cable one.
Right. Yep. All spelling CABLEONE, and the number is 84 at gmail.com.
It's going to be a bit because
Yeah.
I'm in the process of trying to do a budget for 25, and right now I'm in the middle of bank rec, so I can't tell you it's not going to be in the next day or two. I can tell you that. It probably will be
It's okay. It's okay. It takes
for a while.
Yeah, it takes a reasonable amount of time, and I did my part. Hopefully you good folks do your part. I thank you for the chat here, and have a wonderful day. Bye. What about love? What about love? Okay, so let's carry on. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, Ohio's code. I swear to God, it's a good one. This one is an excellent one. How they mislead you every single time. There's a right and there's a wrong. We happen to be standing in the right. I mean, it's beyond just right. In 100 years, not a single person reached out to these people about these requests. Gloucester, Ohio Village Hall phone number. What about love? What about love? What about love? Oh, that's not the phone number. What about love? What about love? Guys, please keep spamming the comment section. Cedarsville, Ohio City Hall phone number. Hey, public tour, is this something you might be capable of doing? Let me know. You want to do these phone calls or what? What up?
To an automatic voice message system 9377. 66540 is not available.
What about love? Oh, what about love? Oh, what about love? St. Mary's, Ohio City Hall phone number. What about love? What about love?
Thank you for calling the City of St. Mary's. If you know your party's extension, press 1 now. Or listen to the following to select the department you wish to reach. For the Department of Taxation, press 2. For the utility office, press 4. Please stay on the line while your call is transferred to the operator.
Yes, this is Mark speaking. How the fuck may I help you? Hey, Mark. What about love?
City of St. Mary's utility office is not available to take your call.
Nope, not a problem. Alrighty, so on to the next one then. Minster, Ohio Village Hall phone number. What about love? Oh, what about love? What about love? What about love?
Good afternoon, Mr.
Yes, hi. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Morgan.
Morgan. This call here is being recorded. I'd like to place a public record request.
Okay.
Yep. So I have two total requests. The first one is going to be credit card statements, village credit card statements for 2023.
Okay.
And the second request is going to be police use of force records in 2023.
Let me transfer you over to that. Give me one
Excuse me, ma'am. Okay, I don't need to be transferred to a voicemail. I just need the public body to receive my request, accept the oral request, and they have a duty to forward it over.
It wasn't through the voicemail. It was from the physical officer.
Okay, let's see. Sure.
Yep.
Alrighty. She said it's not a voicemail, right? She said it's not a voicemail. She said it's not a voicemail. Hey, Jeff, how's it coming? Now at Target, you can purchase pack of 10 socks back to schools with backpacks. You can purchase crayons, erasers.
She's actually on the line. I'll just give her the list.
Sure.
That you needed.
Yes, ma'am. So my first request, ma'am, is going to be the credit card statements fiscal year of 2023.
Okay.
Okay, and the second request is going to be police use of force records 2023.
And where do you want these sent to?
Sure, yes, ma'am. My email address is cable, CABLEONE, so that's cable1, the number's 84 at gmail.com.
All right. I'll get it to her.
I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day. She's nice. She's genuine. She's straight to the point. But if I didn't tell her about that voicemail stuff, she would have sent me to a voicemail. So let's go ahead and carry on. Barnesville, Ohio Village Hall phone number. What about love? Oh, what about love?
Thank you for calling the Village of Barnesville. You have reached the office of the Village Administrator. Please leave your name and number, and I will...
Alrighty. Bridgeport, Ohio City Hall phone number. You can reach Bridgeport City Hall at
To reach the mayor's secretary or mayor's court, press 1. Or to reach the mayor, press 2.
What about now? Guys, spam the comment section, please. Hey, OTVO, what up, though? OTVVO.
Mayor's office may help you.
Hi, good afternoon. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Carol.
Carol, let me write that down here. This call is being recorded, ma'am. I'm calling just to submit a public record request.
Okay, we need to speak to the mayor. And she's on the other line right now.
Okay, ma'am, the statute does not say I need to speak to the mayor. I could speak to any representative who answered the phone per statute.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So I have 2 total requests here. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. You can send them in writing.
No, ma'am, it's not required in writing. I have the right to submit them orally according to statute. You can only ask me to submit them in writing after disclosing that it's not required and it's not.
Okay, well, I'm not familiar with this. That's why I thought you should speak with the mayor.
Well, that's why it's very important for community engagement, ma'am. You just admitted that you're not aware of this, but me bringing it to your attention maybe would give you the ambition to look it up respectfully, you know. I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but I'm trying to go with what's right, you know.
Okay, so what is your request and what is your name?
Okay, well, name is not required, and the requester has the right to decline to reveal his identity, but my request is more of the topic we're talking about, ma'am. The first request is going to be Village Credit Card Statements 2023.
Village credit card statements
Yes, ma'am.
for 2023.
Yes, ma'am. And my second request is going to be Police Use of Force Records 2023.
Okay.
Yep, and let me know when you're ready for my email.
Okay, go ahead.
Sure, my email is cable, CABLE, 1ONE, 84@gmail.com. That's cable1 in writing, and then the number 84@gmail.com.
Okay. I'll pass this on.
I thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.
What about love? What about love? About love? What about love? Martins Ferry, Ohio City Hall phone number. What about love?
You have reached the mark.
Do you people not know how important this stuff is? We can gain our respectful nation by engagement. Why is there not more people doing this stuff, man? Unbelievable. People are so asleep on the fucking wheel. Here I go. Within 1 hour, within 40 minutes of this live stream, I got a hold of already 6 agencies. So in 5 days, 6 agencies are gonna send me their entire credit card statements. They're gonna send me their fucking police use of force records. It took me 1 hour to receive data from 10 agencies. Let that sink in. Instead, they want me to go there and try to search for their email and type up everything, which would take me a full day. Nah, this is much easier for me to gather these records. You know, I think Public Tour, he'll catch on to this and he'll start doing these phone call auditing. I'm not sure if he's willing or not, but we'll see. We'll see. And then again,
You have reached the mark
invalid entry.
We also, not only are these phone calls important for us to receive these records, but they're important to see the temperature of the employee, to see how they respond to their guaranteed duty in law, right? To see how these employees respond, to see what they come up with, what they say over these laws, to see the level of disdain they have, the amount of runaround they give. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing when a bootlicker mislead his dumb fucking followers by bits and pieces. It's one thing, but it's a different thing when an honorable, supposed to be honorable government employee misleads the people, you know? So, all right, let's carry on. Shady Side, Ohio Village Hall phone number. What about love? What about love? About love? It's not gatekeepers. Alrighty. Instead, you got other goofy ass auditors out there doing other stupid shit, getting themselves arrested and all type of stupidity. Shady side. What's it gonna be, Shady G? What's it gonna be, baby? Shady G, what's it gonna be, baby?
You have reached Shady Side Mayor's office. Our office hours are Monday through Thursday, 8 to 4.
Yeah, I heard you guys are no, let me I hung up. Yeah, I heard you guys are pretty shady there at Shady Side. I'm just calling to ask a few questions I got here of the Ripley, Ohio City Hall phone number. What about love? What about love?
The number you are trying to call is busy. Please try again later.
What about love? What about love? Enon, Ohio City Hall phone number. What about love? What about love? Yes, how's it going? Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Kevin.
Hey, Kevin, how's it going? Let me write that down. I'm calling to submit a, this call is being recorded. I'm calling to submit a public record request.
Could you help, please?
Sure. Now at Walmart, you can buy 6 Pampers along with Gerber baby food with a package of 12. When you bundle up and purchase 9 items of miscellaneous pants, Legos. Here at Walmart, we carry everything. Stock 6. Ask one of our representatives. For our summer school savings, here at Walmart, we work with the community, building affiliates, outdoor recreational uses. Here at Walmart, we are offering a buy one, get 2 free, 30% off. Back to school, we got you covered. Don't stand in line, instead go online. Place your orders at walmart.net. Here at Walmart, we look out for our community. Community safety. At Walmart, we honor our bad boys in blue. We like the blue line flag. At Walmart, we are doing Pride Parade Day.
Chris, she'll be right with you.
Chris, sure. At Walmart, 90%, 80%, 70% off back to school merchandise. Walmart's got you covered. Backpacks, pencils, erasers, on us. Submit a raffle at Walmart_raffles.com. Our representatives will be glad to assist you. Thank you for calling Pizza Hut. Your call is very important to us. Please wait as one of our representatives will be glad to assist. Large pizza, 18-inch deep dish with 3 toppings for the price of 1. Ask about our Pepsi beverage sale. In the new month of November, we will be doing celebrations for Oktoberfest. Halloween around the corner? Pizza Hut's got your deal. Super Bowl around the corner? Buy 4 pizzas and a football for the price of 1. Thank you for calling Pizza Hut. Your call is very important to us. Please hold as one of our representatives will be glad to assist you. Yeah, Pizza Hut, this is John. How the fuck may I help you? Alrighty, I'll just mark it off as moving on. We'll check back with them. We'll put in that request at a later time. No problem. No. Sabina, Ohio Village Hall phone number. Sabina. Yeah, I'd like to place an order for public records, please. Sabina, how may I help you? Sabina, this is Jackie speaking. How may I help you? Yes, I'd like to place an order.
It's not available to take.
She said, Property Pinkleton is not available to take your message. Please leave a message after a beep. Blanchester, Ohio Village Hall phone number. Blanchester. Hey, Tom, how's it coming?
Carla, can I help you?
Yes, hi. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Carla Flannery.
Carla. Okay, let me write that down. Carla. All right, this call here is being recorded, ma'am. I'd like to submit a public record request, please.
Okay, for the police department or for finance?
City Hall.
Okay, what kind of report are you asking for?
Sure. The first request is going to be Village Credit Card Statements 2023.
Second. Well, I suppose you would have this in email form, would you?
Say that one more time.
Email me the request. So you could email me the request.
Is it mandatory?
No, just asking.
Okay. I prefer, the law does say, ma'am, that you can only ask me to put it in writing after you disclose to me that it's not mandatory. You have not disclosed that to me.
Okay, well, I apologize.
No problem. No worries.
Credit card, Visa for 23,
Yes, ma'am.
24.
No, 2023 fiscal year alone.
Okay.
Right. And the second request is going to be police use of force records 2023.
Please use your force records.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yep, that's about all. And I could give you in contact information to respond.
Oh, yes, that was going to be my next question.
Sure.
Your name, number, or you don't have to give your name if you don't want to.
Right. I like that, ma'am. Name or email is going to be cable1, CABLEONE, the number 84 at gmail.com. Cable184 at gmail.com. Yep.
Would you like to give me a phone number as well, too, please?
Email is good enough.
Okay, cable184@gmail.com.
Yes.
And if we have any questions, I'll email you. It either be myself or Lindsay Armin.
Right. Even my number on your caller ID, it's a bogus number. I'm just using a Wi-Fi number. It ain't nothing special. As long as I conveyed my request here.
Okay, not a problem, sir.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day, ma'am. You've been great.
You too.
Bye. See, she's a real one. But still, she tried misguiding me. Nope. Not a problem. Righty, let's open this back up here. Don't leave, don't leave. I know what you're thinking. Don't leave. I know what you're thinking. Don't leave. I know what you're thinking. Tip City, Ohio, Village Hall phone number. Don't leave. I know what you're thinking.
Or police emergency, hang up and dial 911. Press 1 for the city manager's office. Press 2 for the utility billing department.
Don't leave.
Thank you for calling
I
the
know
city of
what
Kansas
you're
City. Please
thinking.
select from the following options. Press 1 for the city manager's office. Press 2 if you are trying to reach the mayor. Press 3 if you are trying to reach a member of city council. Press 4 if you need to speak to the clerk of council. Press 5.
Clerk of council. Yes, I'm calling to speak to the clerk of council, please. Sure, who's calling? Ron Paul.
You have reached Janice State.
The bootlickers are gonna really be fucking pissed off when I start requesting records of, Palestinian convo or Israeli convo. I reach out and I say, hey, send me all emails containing the word Israel or Palestine, from your mayor. That way we can find out the mayor being biased, sucking on Zionist pee-pee. Alrighty. And hate Arabs because of their skin color. Just like the majority of the bootlickers using all that goat garbage. I'm gonna pin all them bootlickers that are saying goat fucker and goat herder and all that shit like that. I'm gonna pin them to a big conspiracy. Watch and see. I'm building a block diagram on their fucking head of bootlickers disrespecting, in a time where Palestinians are being murdered and shit like that, slaughtered. These bootlickers think it's funny to insult Arabs and call them goat fuckers and goat herders, right? But I know who these people are, and I'm not responding to them. I'm building a big conspiracy on them. I'm just gathering what they're doing, right? With me not responding whatsoever to them, not even acknowledging them, not one time. I want to show their mental illness when it's all said and done and over with. How they go out of their way to antagonize, and they're gonna be the faces of racists. I'm one phone call away from. I could make a phone call and have 1,000 people ready. I'm not even gonna talk too much. Alrighty. Ohio. Oh. Ohio. I don't know. Ohio. I don't know. Trip City, Ohio Village Hall phone. Oh shit, wrong one. Coldwater, Ohio City Hall phone number. Yes, hi Kim. This call here is being recorded. I'd like to place a public record request.
Okay, let me actually put you on hold for 1 moment, please.
Sure. Now at CVS.
Sorry for the delay. We'll be with you in just a moment.
At CVS now. We have toothpaste, fluoride-free toothpaste at CVS. Yes, hi Jason. This call here is being recorded. I'm calling to submit a public record request. So the first request is going to be credit card statements 2023, village credit card statements.
Okay.
And the second request is going to be police use of force records 2023.
Okay. So for anything police, are you wanting police credit cards or what are you looking for?
Administration, City Hall side.
So for this, phone number for anything police related.
Sir, the statute says I am placing the request, and the City Hall has the duty to forward it over to the appropriate department.
Okay. Yeah, just so you just know, so it's we want with the police here, but so would you like this email to you or what?
Yeah, sure. I could give you an email. Let me know when you're ready. My email is cable1, CABLEONE, and the number 84 at gmail.com. Cable184 at gmail.com.
What time are you looking for?
2023 fiscal year. Yes, sir. That sounds good. You sound good. Thank you so much. No homo. Bye. Okay, great. You see, he's right to the fucking point. First, he tried throwing me off. Oh, police here. Let me give you a number. Go call them. No. But he went through forward. No problem. Rockford, Ohio City Hall phone number.
Thanks for calling the City of Rockford. If this is a public safety emergency, please hang up and dial 911. To make a payment on your water bill, please press 2. For information regarding the City of Rockford Energy Assistance Program, press 3. If this is a public safety emergency, please hang up and dial 911. To make a payment on your water bill, please press 2. For information regarding the City of Rockford Energy Assistance Program, press 3. To reach the City of Rockford Jobs Hotline, press 4. If you need a permit, press 5. To report a car. Thank you for calling the City of Rockford Building and Zoning Department. For questions regarding permit or plan review, please press 1. To schedule an inspection, please press 2. This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
Oh, it's being recorded on this end
All
too.
agents are currently busy.
Oh, it's being recorded on this end too. Oh, don't you worry. Oh. Hey, desk, how's it going?
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
Hey, Cajun.
All agents are currently busy assisting other callers. Please hold, and your call will be answered in the order it was received. In line, your caller number 1.
Fuck that. We could go M for M. We could go band for band. No, fuck that. We could go M for M. We can go band for band. No, F that. We can go M for M. Hey, public tour, do you think you could do these calls or no? Yes or no? We could go band for band. No, fuck that. We could go M for M.
All agents are still busy assisting other callers. Please continue to hold, and your call will be answered in the order it was received. In line, your caller number 1.
Hello, you have reached the Construction and Development Inspection line. Please remember, all inspections require a 24-hour.
Damn, Yardy, I appreciate that, bro. Love the channel when you're tour public servants and suddenly the light springs in their remission. Wonderful, man. I appreciate that, Yardy. You've been on my channel since day 4. Okay. Prospect, Ohio, City Hall phone number. Don't leave. I know what you're thinking, and I don't need no reason.
The number you are trying to call is busy. Please try again later.
I know you're good. I know you're good. I know you're real good. Don't leave. I know what you're thinking. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and carry on. Lebanon, Ohio, City Hall phone number.
Welcome to the city of Lebanon. City Hall is open from 8 until 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Our facility is located at 50 South Broadway in downtown Lebanon, Ohio. For additional information, visit our website. Thank you for contacting the city of Lebanon.
Lebanon.
Please hold while I transfer your call.
Prayers for the innocent people in Lebanon being attacked by the enemy. The synagogue of Satan, Israel. That's what's written in the Bible. That's what it says in the Bible. They're not real Jews. They're synagogue of Satan.
City of Lebanon, how can I help you?
Yes, hi. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
Ashley?
Ashley, let me write that down. Okay, this call here is being recorded, ma'am. I'd like to submit a oral request, public record request.
Okay.
Yep, I have two.
You may speak with somebody else. I do not do public record requests. I do utilities.
No, I hear what you're saying, ma'am. You don't gather the actual records, but the city, any employee has a duty to at least write the request down, and forward it over to the proper channel.
Okay. What are you looking for?
So yes, ma'am, I'm requesting 2 total requests today. The first request is going to be credit card statements, fiscal year of 2023.
I do not have that information. I will have to transfer you to somebody.
No, ma'am, I'm not asking you for that information. You have a duty to just write it down and forward it over.
Okay. Let me write it down.
Sure.
You said fiscal.
Yep, credit card statements 2023.
And what is your name?
Well, it says the requester may decline to reveal the requester's identity. In order for you to ask me for my name, ma'am, by statute, it's yeah, I get this not your part, but name is not required.
Is there a phone number they can give you? I can give them?
Yeah, I could give you an email. I do have an additional request here when you're ready. I have 2 total requests.
The additional.
Sure, the additional request, Madam Ashley, is going to be the police use of force records 2023.
Police use of force record
Yes, that is correct.
for 2023.
Yep.
And who can, when I give this information to the proper person, who do they contact?
Yeah, sure. I could give you an email address. It's Cable1, which is it's CABLEONE, and then the number is 84 at gmail.com. Cable184 at gmail.com.
email, you don't want a name or phone number attached. Is that correct?
It's none of that is required. Email is good enough.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you something a little bit off topic here, though. The name of this city is called Lebanon, right? Lebanon, right. Does that have something to do with the country overseas, like how you guys were founded or anything like that?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Does the town mention, or do they feel, or do they condemn the crimes that the state of Israel is committing against Lebanon, against the innocent brown people?
I'm sorry. What's the question?
Yeah, does your city, Lebanon, it's a little off topic, but since people are watching it, they may be concerned. Does Lebanon condemn Israel's atrocious attacks on innocent lives in Lebanon?
I'm in utilities. That's not a question that I can answer. Okay?
It's above your pay grade. Yeah.
I will get this public records request to the proper person.
Sure.
And they will email you, okay?
I appreciate that. You have a wonderful day. I needed to get that for the bootlickers to have content. Thank you. Oh my God, Adam is such a fucking moron. He asked the city of Lebanon, when do they condemn these attacks on Lebanon? What does this city or a utilities clerk have to do with anything about this? You dumb flake. You dumb peon. Setter, you simple setter. You son of a bitch. Craig Beach City Hall, Ohio, Craig Beach City Hall. You dumb fucking son of a bitch.
And thank you for calling Craig Beach Village. For accounting and admin, press 1. The mayor's office, press 2. For zoning, press 3. To repeat this message,
Beep, beep.
hello, and thank you for calling Craig Beach Village. For accounting and admin, press 1. The mayor's office, press 2. For zoning, press 3. To repeat this message, press 0.
Hey, T-Daughter. Oh, I know what you're thinking, girl.
The party you are trying to reach is not available to take your call.
I know you're real good. I know you're good. I know you're real good. Alrighty, a lot of these towns are now out of efficiency. They're closed. So anyways, guys, let's do a recap here real quick. What did we accomplish with this hour-and-a-half stream? Well, we submitted requests with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 agencies. And those agencies are Manchester, Ohio, Delphos, Ohio, Geneva, Ohio, North Kingsville, Ohio, Bridgeport, Ohio, along with Coldwater, Ohio, and Lebanon, Ohio. So we reached out to these agencies. It's on paper. I'm going to wait 10 days for them to send me all of these details. We may go over this shit at a later time. We're going to verify if there's any police use of force towards any of members of the public. We're going to check on their credit card statements. Main thing I look for is miscellaneous fees. This has to carry on around the nation. 50 states, people have to get on the phones. People have to go put cameras in the employees' faces as well, to see see everybody's temperature, really. We're going to get in depth with it. This is just the very beginning. We're going to be reaching out to states, departments. We're going to see who's complicit with these wars across the nation. A lot of these head of public bodies, like the Secretary of State Blinken, he said that he's seen Palestinians do this crime and that crime. And we're going to narrow it down. We're going to see what evidence the fucking clown had to make those type of statements. Okay, we're going to hold them all accountable. public bodies at all levels of government are subject to FOIA, except for judicial. We're going to narrow it down, man. This is just a little cakewalk we're doing here, teaching the people. But it's going to be another year or two when people start picking up on this shit and start utilizing this stuff. Till then, you know, the one who encourages you to audit them, thank you guys for being part of this. We'll go ahead and carry on here. Plenty love. Take care, guys.